Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Give me a thumbs up just for the intro.
Alright guys, so if you ever have an issue with your lift gate, if your lift gate ever starts acting like it doesn't want to go back up or it starts creeping down, what's happening is, let me show you guys something. Inside this box right here, under this cover, there's your hydraulic fluid. So I was having a problem with my lift gate, kept dropping down and lowering, and I found out I was really low on hydraulic fluid. So I went and I purchased some hydraulic fluid. I grabbed me some of this hydraulic fluid right here. I filled it up, I topped it back off. So under here, got hydraulic fluid sits under here. I basically took this top off under there, unscrewed the top, and I found out I was really low on that hydraulic fluid. Like, it was just a little bit in there, which was causing my lift gate to lower as I hit bumps, and then it wouldn't retract, it wouldn't go back up because I didn't have enough hydraulic fluid to make it go back up. So I just topped it off just like that. It's back in the game. I'm back in the game again. I called the company I had installed my lift gate. They told me, I gave them the symptoms of what was going on. They said, hey, go get you some hydraulic fluid. It sounds like you're running low. You don't have enough hydraulic fluid in there for the pump to pump it back up. And it worked. I topped it back off and boom, I'm back in the game. Just like that. So if you ever run low, get you some hydraulic fluid. This is something that I did not know. That never clicked for me because I remember when my barber chair wouldn't pump up, it was low on hydraulic fluid. Like, I didn't even match the two up together to even think that maybe my lift gate is running low on hydraulic fluid. Like, yeah, I figured it out. We got it figured out. I'm back in the game again. This is what happened the other day on the interstate, behind a semi, and a rock got me. Gotta get that fixed. So guys, you're definitely gonna need one of these. I forgot to mention this in my last video, right? So if you ever have to do a force regen, even though I got the park regen right here, if you ever have to do a force regen, if you ever have to, you need a scan, you need a real good scan tool. I bought this Can-Do scan tool right here because it does a force regen. I thought it was gonna get me out of the, you know, when my vehicle had went down to the 5% speed. I thought it was gonna get me out of that, but it actually wasn't able to do that for me when my DEF was acting up. Thought it was gonna get me back to going to top speed. But if you ever have any lights come on, this thing will detect everything. It will pick up anything going on. Your check engine light ever comes on, go pick up you one of these Can-Do scan tools. Pick you up one of these Can-Do scan tools. I paid about 600 bucks for this thing, and it definitely works. If you have, like I said, if you ever have to do a force regeneration for your to get the smut and all that stuff out of your system, this will do it for you. It will force it. It will clear the codes. If you ever get a check engine light, it will clear the codes on your check engine light. It will let you know exactly what's going on with your truck. So recently, my light just popped on recently, and it's telling me I need to go ahead and change my DEF filter. I've already looked that up. I know how to change the DEF filter, so I ordered the DEF filter. I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna change that out, and boom, that light is gonna go off. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's time, because I don't think I've had that done unless they changed it when they did the service to my my deaf system that time. So get you one of these. It's gonna come in handy. You're gonna need one of these when you're on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really want to have to, at least you'll know what's going on if you ever have to call roadside before they even get there. They won't have to scan anything. You'll know what's going on. So I figured this will save me some money in the long run. So I went on ahead and invested the $600. Like, I bought this several months ago. I just forgot to mention this to you. So the name of it is Can Do, the Can Do Scan Tool. So y'all, we out here changing this depth filter. Located behind these bolts up under here. Oh boy. Changing this real quick. That would be up under here. Behind this, just gonna be behind this casing right here. Boom, just get them 4 bolts out the way. And you can get this bad boy off. We got the size is this 27 millimeter, 12.5 inch. Yep, that's how I was able to get this off. Let's get this bad boy off here. Whoa, got a little depth in there. I need some gloves. And here we have the new one. Just a little tool to pull the depth filter out. And here is that casing here. As you can see, there's the old one. This side, pop that out right there. And we're gonna be putting the new one in. So let's get to it. Well, that's the old depth filter. New depth filter. Old depth filter. Definitely needed to be changed. Big color difference. Let's go. Change the filter. And my light is gone. My light is gone. The light is off. So yeah, Scan Tool works good. Definitely will let you know. If you get an engine light, it will definitely let you know what's going on with the truck. So yeah, invest in a good scan tool. So no lights, engine light is gone. Depth filter changed. Cost me 50 something bucks for the filter. And we back in the building. We back in business, baby. So guys, as you can see right now, I'm in Atlanta right now, and this is the Amazon building. So it's at the airport. Apparently, I'm picking up like at a cargo spot down here at the airport in Atlanta, and this is like their little hub right here, little small joint. But I did catch a load coming down to Atlanta from Columbia. Caught a real sweet load. I was talking to Christy from the Box Truck Couple. We was talking on the phone, and she was looking at their load board. She was like, "Where's Port Wentworth?" Like, Port Wentworth, like a couple hours from the house. That's like right where Savannah, Georgia is at. And she's like, "It's up there, it's paying real good right now too." So I'm like, "What's the time?" She's like, "It's got to be picked up in like 15 minutes, but they might push the time up." So I'm like 30 minutes out of Atlanta, and I started watching the load board when she mentioned it. Lo and behold, they changed the time. You already know what that means. We caught that bag. So now, as you can see, I'm taking a load back from Georgia, headed closer to the house, a little bit away from the house, but I'd rather go home with a load paying me almost $700 versus going back home without. Plus, I came here with the load, and I'm going back home pretty much with the load, paying pretty much close to what I was paid to come down here. So it's about almost a $1,400 day today, y'all. Shout out to the Box Truck Couple for catching that one for me, catching that load. You already know I hit the U-turn on them. Christy Christy was like, the load gone. I said, I know. It's going in my Amazon Relay account right now. Gotta get out here and eat, y'all. You gotta grind. You gotta grind it. I was headed back to the crib, even though I got paid enough to go back home without a load. I had to catch this thing. I had to. When my man said on Mr. Society, I had to get him. What Kane said, I had to get him, man. Caught him slipping. I had to get him. You already know.
To let you go, but maybe it's too late to figure